Sam Castle, and welcome to Chazy. Tonight we're here for boys Mod A action. Chazy Eagles going against Lake Placid Blue Bombers. 4-2 Bombers in the lead at the moment. We don't have the Bombers lineups, but we will give you the Chazy lineup. Number 21 is Ian Lauren. Joel Lauren is number 24. 34 is Brian Frew. Andy Chazy 30. Tommy Russell 40. Nick Gagne is 23. And John Bradley is 44. Ball comes into the Eagles, out to Lauren. That's Ian, number 21. Pushed under, shot is up and in by Andy Chazy. 4-4 is our score as the Bombers bring it up. Shot is up but missed. Rebound controlled by Chazy. Bradley brings it down, hands it over to Lauren to bring up. Taken back by the Bombers. But loses it to Chazy's ball. Lauren to Lauren. Over to Chazy. Chazy passes over to Bradley. Bradley kicks it back out for Lauren. Ian. Into Bradley. Bradley puts it to the floor, loses it, regains control. Hands out to Joel Lauren. Joel drives and he's fouled. He'll head to the line. Nope, I don't think he was in the act of shooting. Chazy will take the ball out. Frew. Back out to Ian. Into Bradley. Bradley, bounce pass over to Chazy. Chazy with the jumpers off the rim. Rebound controlled by the Bombers. Shots up, but rolls off the rim. Jump ball called. Ball belongs to the Eagle as Joel hands it over to Ian to bring up. Ian drives, lays it off the glass a little hard. Rebound is controlled by Lake Placid. 4-4. 3 1/4 to go. 3:25 to go in the first. There'll be a foul called on number 44 for the Lake Placid. Ian Lauren with the ball. Ian drives. Basket will count. He'll head to the line for one more. Chazy takes a 6-4 lead. Ian Lauren on the line shooting one. Back rims it. Rebound controlled by Lake Placid. And there's a bucket by number 14. Makes it a 6-6 ball game. 2:50 to go in the first. Temperature has been fluctuating all day. We get up this morning with probably, there's a nice play by the Bombers. Laid up and in. Get up this morning probably 2 to 3 inches of snow on the ground. They were marking an ice storm last night, a smaller one, but we lucked out of that. We got snow first, a little freezing rain on top. And by tonight, it's all gone. Temperature reached a high of 49 degrees today on the 4th day of January 2000. Stolen by Frew. Frew hands over to Bradley. Bradley over to Joel Lauren. Joel at the point. Looking for an opening. Dishes off to Frew. Frew comes back out to Ian Lauren. Ian hands over to Joel. Brian Prue, gets it slapped away but picked up by Joel Lawrence. Easy call for the travel. Minute and a half to go in the first. 8-6. Lake Placid. Boys Mod A action. Foul call. I think the foul was on Brian Prue. Nice play by the Bombers. They take a 10-6 lead with under a minute to go in the first. There'll be a reaching in foul there. Excuse me. I've been fighting the cold for a couple of weeks here. It appears like it might be getting a little bit better. Tommy Russell's into the ball game for Chazy. He replaced Brian Prue. It's going to be the call. I think it's going to be a foul. Foul was on 22. This isn't going to be long. We're going to be in a 1-and-1 situation here. Had quite a few fouls this first quarter. Warren puts it up and in. That's Ian. Got a newcomer into the ball game here. Number 3. Whoa, nice block. Drive. I think the basket's good. Number 34 is going to step to the line to shoot one more. They lead 12-10. Excuse me. Off the rim, rebound. Whoa, nice block by Bradley. Block, but foul. Bradley with the foul. Number 44 on the line. He misses the first. He'll get one more. Second one is good. 13-10. With 9 seconds left. Brian calls timeout. Oh boy, number 3 with the foul. That might put him up. Shooting 1-and-1 in the first quarter. It'll be a long second. Ian Lauren on the line. White ball. 4 seconds to go in the first. Bradley shot his block, grabbed by the Bombers, and that'll end the first quarter with Lake Placid leading Chazy in boys Mod A action 13-10. Start of the second quarter. Bombers inbound it, they lead it 13-10. Right to Bradley. Bradley hands off to Lauren. Up ahead. Bradley's going to the line, shoot. Yep, Bradley, Chazy going to the line, shoot too. No, Tommy Russell going to the line, shoot too. Russell rolls the first one off the rim. He'll get one more. Second shot is up by Russell. Front rimmed. Rebound controlled by Lake Placid. Knocked out of bounds by Russell. Big blue ball. Chazy with just one sub on the bench. Bombers, 6 subs. Fatigue might be a factor in this game. No, 5. It's got 6 subs for the Bombers. Ian Lauren with the ball. Finds an opening, lays it up and in. (15-12) is our score. Foul is on Bradley. Bombers front rim the first shot. What happened tonight? They didn't have any rosters. They did have the lineups the last couple of games, which made it awful nice. Didn't have to write all those names down. Second one is good. We got a sub coming in, 16-12, 5:30 to go in a half. Lake Placid with a 4-point lead. It'll be a white ball. Russell gets it in to Joel. Joel gets himself tied up, hands it out to Ian. Ian dishes off. Chazy puts it up, and it's in. Andy Chazy with the bucket. 2-point ball game. Another new player into the ball game right here, number 10. Travel before the shot. Basket does not count. Not too many spectators here yet. Joel Lauren with the ball. Russell is fouled. He'll shoot 1 and 1. Tommy Russell shooting the 1 and 1. Rebound by Chazy off the glass. Rebound controlled by Lake Placid. Stolen by Russell. But a little hard off the glass. The Bombers come right back with it. Another steal by Russell. Whoa, that could have been a carry there. Hands it over to Lauren. And Ian puts it up and in. We're tied at 16. With that, the Bombers want a timeout. 3:58 to go in the half. Tied at 16. Bombers inbound following a timeout. That guy's heading the wrong way. It wouldn't have been too good if he'd have made the basket there. That usually happens in the second half, not the first half. It's off the rim. Oh, bounced it on the line. It'll be a white ball. Brian Prue coming back in. He's going to give Russell a breather. Brian will inbound it. Into Bradley. Bradley's shot is partially blocked, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and in. With that, Chazy takes a 2-point lead. I believe it's the first lead they've had of the evening. Stolen away by Joel Lauren. Whoa. Apparently somebody wanted a foul there. Was not called. I don't know if there was one or not. Nice dish off, shot off the side of the glass. Bradley with the rebound. Hands it up to Joel. Joel ahead of the back, puts it in and out. Rebound back up by the Bombers. Nice block, beautiful block. Travel is called, basket will not count. If I'm not mistaken, I think I saw Jen Prue walk by with her arm in a cast, which doesn't look too good. Lauren in and out. Bradley with the rebound, taken away by Bombers. Travel called. Ball over back to Chazy. Joel hands into Ian. Travel called. Oh, a little hard off the glass. We're going to have a foul. Bombers aren't in a shooting situation yet, but they must be getting closer. There's a nice play right there. It ties the ball game at 18. Oh, a nice steal. Ian Lauren, yes. Foul called on someone. Looks like Joel Lauren will head to the line to shoot too. Don't take the high bounce and out. Get one more 2:04 to go in the half. 20-18 Chazy. That one rolls off the rim. Eagles not doing too good on the foul line tonight. Another travel called. Lauren boys will get it in. Prue back to Lauren. Lauren, yes, off the glass and in. Joel Lauren. Whoa. No, nice try by the little fella, but didn't quite finish it off. That's a travel there. Slammed on the brakes. He didn't have anti-lock and he skidded. on Tommy Russell, number 40. There's one, that's good. 3-point play for the Bombers. Alright, gosh, there's another foul. Boy, aren't we lucky. Pokemon. Ian misses. Oh. Must be a Christmas gift. Ian's second shot is off the rim. Oh, Bradley loses it. Oh, travel call. What kind of Pokemon stuff can we get? 1:02 to go in the half. 22-21, Chazy with one. The Bombers call for a timeout. Ryan Prue is going to inbound it as we start. Resume play after a timeout called by Lake Placid. That's Joel Lauren. I guess they're going to call a foul there. 1-0. Number 10 with the foul. Joel Lauren will step to the line again. Chazy should have a 10-12 point lead here with all the foul shots they've missed. Oh, there's one. Maybe I'll change your luck by mentioning it. But I think Joel is hit the most from the line tonight. Yes. 24-21, under a minute to go in half. Whoops, there's the ball back here. Oh, thrown away, Chazy's ball. Through to Ian Lauren. 37 seconds to go in half. Ball comes to Joel, back to Ian. Ian drives off the glass a little bit hard. Rebound controlled and taken from one end to the other by Lake Placid. Lays it off the glass and misses it. The long pass up ahead to Bradley. Bradley sinks it. Seconds. Drives late and then that's the buzzer. 26-23 at halftime. Chazy Mod boys leading the Lake Placid Blue Bombers 5-3. Second quarter action. Second half action rather. Stolen right away by the Bombers. They lay it up and in. It's a 1-point ball game. Drew hands it over to Bradley. Bradley has to come back out with it. Looks like we're going to see Lauren on the line shooting two. Ian hasn't had much luck on the line tonight. And he finally gets the friendly roll on that one. 27-25. Early going to the third quarter. Nice play and a bucket by the Bombers. They tie the game at 27. There's a nice steal by the Bombers, and they take a 2-point lead. Russell. Tommy Russell. What a bucket. Bombers come right back. What, another one? This is Joel Lauren taking his time, handing over to Brian Prue, but he's going to be fouled. Chazy will take the ball out. Ball comes into Ian Lauren. A little short jumper by Russell, but it's missed. And like Placid comes back up with it. Oh, nice block by Bradley. Out of bounds, it's blue ball. Number 20 has to have a seat when he puts a contact back in. He's replaced by number 10, Ian Lauren. Steals the ball, lays it off the glass and in. Tied at 31. Bounce pass in. Jump ball. Possession belongs to the Bombers. Number 22's shot is a little bit long. Bradley clears the rebound. Hands it over to Ian Lauren to bring up. Over to Joel. Joel hands back to Ian. Joel brings it out to the point. Ian over to Brian Prue. Brian tied up, comes back out to Ian. Lauren with the bucket. Nice play. Up and in. Basket for basket here in the third. We're tied at 33. Chazy did have a 3-point lead, I believe, at halftime. Bradley. Bradley tries to get it in, but it's taken away by the Bombers. Wow. Nice drive. But failed to capitalize on it. Lauren works his way through the back and puts it in. Push called on Joel Lauren. The ball. With 2:04 to go. Bombers called timeout in the third. Bombers went down following a timeout. Nice pass in. Shot go hard off the glass. Bradley hands over to Lauren to come up with it. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Into Bradley. Bradley looking to get it over to Chazy, but fails to do so. Off the rim. Off blue. Chazy's ball. Well, we've played even ball this quarter. So far, we got a minute and a half to go in it. Stolen away. Up and in by the Bombers. Whoa, Bradley wasn't expecting that one. It's remained Chazy's ball. Ball comes into Joel and hands out to Ian. Nice steal. Boy, hard. Not really sure if it was out or not, but the ref thinks so. Nice play there by Chazy. Chazy back up by 2. Looks like the Blue Bombers be heading to the line to shoot 2. Foul was on Ian Lauren, number 21. Nails that one. Makes it a 1-point ball game, 37-36. 7.4 to go in the third. Bradley with the rebound, over to Lauren. Lauren tries a long one from the outside, off the rim. Well, Blue Bombers picked up 2 in the third. It's a 36-37 score after 3.
Read that sword, get that ball, and show them more.
We're ready for the start of the fourth quarter. Chazy by 1. 37-36. Boys Mod A action. The Eagles and the Lake Placid Blue Bombers doing battle. 7 minutes to go. But it can take a long time to play 7 minutes. Wasn't as many fouls in the third quarter as there was in the first half, because Chazy was shooting a 1-and-1 in the first quarter. Well, I talked too fast. That's going to put Bradley on the line to shoot. John Bradley on the line shooting 2. Bradley's misses the first. Second is back rim. Rebound cleared by the Bombers. Stolen away. Bradley knocks it down. Back up to Bradley. Nice play, Bradley. John Bradley. There's a nice play, but it's missed. It's going to be a white ball. Had a foul on the Bombers. Push called. Ball comes into Ian Lauren. Chevalier. Oh, Russell's blocked. Picked up by Bradley. Bradley back to Chevalier. Chevalier is fouled. Foul was on number 44 for Lake Placid. Tommy Russell on the line. Snaps another napper. These foul shots really count. Chazy should have at least a 10-point lead. Russell makes a pair of them. That puts Chazy up by 5. Nice shot. Nice shot by the Bombers. Stolen away by Lake Placid. The drive, basket is missed, but he'll head to the line to shoot too. First one's good. We got time called by the Bombers. 5:09 to go in the game. They trail by 2. Well, this gentleman made the first of his 2. And he sinks to second. So we're back to a 1-point ball game. Russell, shot is short. Rebound controlled by Lake Placid. Nice bounce pass in and nice play. Number 20, I guess he's got his contact in because he didn't miss that one. Over to Joel over to John Bradley, and another bucket for Chazy. Chazy back up by 1 now. Been a pretty evenly matched game. A little travel there. Ball will go back to the Eagles. Basket's good. Lauren will head to the line. Well, I thought the basket was good, but apparently not. Lauren's shooting a 1-and-1. He misses it. Oh. Hole called on Lake Placid. We're going to shoot another 1-and-1 down here on Chazy. And the Chevalier shooting a 1-and-1. Misses. Rebound. It's controlled by Chazy. Whoops. Into Bradley. Bradley off the rim. Rebound picked up by Lake Placid. 3:38 to go in the ball game. 42-43. Chazy by 1. Boy, there's a big long hook shot. Bradley banks it in. Nice block by Bradley. Knocked it off the Bombers. It'll be Chazy's ball. Oh, right to Bradley. Thought the Bombers sleeping there. Bradley wide open. Oh. Lake Class is still not in a shooting situation yet. Oh, there's a nice shot by number 20. Brian through with the ball. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be blue ball. Brian is out. Russell back in. Oh, stolen away by Joel. Off the glass a little hard. Bradley's going to go to the line to shoot two. John Bradley on the line shooting. Gets the high bounce on the first. We'll see what he can do with the second. Something in the second. Put up by Chevalier, missed. Boy. Bombers come out with it. 1 point ball game. 2:10 to go in it. Bradley comes up with a loose ball. Boy. Chazy got a break there because Russell mighty close for traveling. Lauren drives, misses. Bradley puts it up and in. What, a minute 37 to go in the game. Lake Placid wants a timeout. 49-46, I think it is. Oh, stolen away by Chazy. Wow, nice steal by the Bombers. Whoop. Block called. Number 34 will head to the line to shoot two. Oops. First one rolls off the rim. Second one is front rim. Throwing up, block. Quite a shot. I think it's 48-49, Chazy by one. Russell puts one up off the rim. Slapped away. Picked up by Joel. Bounce pass over to Russell. Russell, no. Gravy. Couple chances to capitalize, but they come up dry. Nice play. Go hard off the glass. Rebound controlled by Lake Placid. Beautiful shot off the glass. Lake Placid. Right at the end of the ball game. Joel drives, he lays it off the glass, leaving with a 1 point ball game with 22 seconds to go. Ryan Norcross calls a timeout. 52-51, Blue Bombers by 1. 22 seconds to go. Blue ball. Chazy almost might have to foul here. Oh, well, that's going to be over. No, that's right. Pushing called. On who? On Chazy. Blue ball. There's still not in a shooting situation yet. I thought it would be over and back, but that's right. The Bombers are block called on Russell. One and one time now. And I think the Bombers want timeout with 13.5 seconds to go. 52-51. Bombers on the line shooting a 1-and-1. 13.5 seconds to go in the game. Lake Placid ahead by 1, shooting the 1-and-1. Back rims it. Ball squirts free. Timeout, 6.5 seconds. Chazy with the ball. Chazy's ball on the side. 6.5 seconds to go. 52 Bombers, 51 Chazy. Ball comes into Lauren. Lauren loses it in traffic. Picks it up. We've got a foul with half a second to go. Ian Lauren can tie it, win it, or lose it. All left on Ian Lauren. Ryan Norcross wants another timeout. Half a second to go. Not really looking forward to overtime. It's been a long day. Been up since 3 o'clock this morning. Checking roads, calling out the men. It's been a long day. How's the ball game? He gets this one. Chazy just better sit back. No. Overtime. Well, we got center jump as we start the overtime. 52-52. The refs at first had said travel call instead of 2-minute overtime. But we ended up with a 3. I don't know how come. Bombers will head to the line to shoot. Shooting the 1-and-1. Back ends it. Ian Lauren shooting the 1-and-1. Shooting 2. You'll get another one. tips. Chazy ball. Chazy hands into Ian Lauren. Bradley tied up. Travel ball. Remember I told you at the beginning of the fourth quarter, 7 minutes can last a long time? Well, it is coming to overtime. Travel. I think there was a travel, or was there a foul in there? Yeah, foul. Ian Lauren went to foul, shooting a 1-and-1. Good. Misses that one. Minutes to go. Chazy puts it to the floor and loses it. Chazy with the foul. Well, we're into 2 shots now. Front rims it. Second one is missed. Whose ball is it? White ball. Ball comes into Lauren. Throws one up. Missed. Hole call. John Bradley will go to the line. John Bradley's on the line. Shooting 2. Tied at 53. Hope we don't go another overtime. Nope. Blue ball. Sooner or later, somebody's going to be fouling out here because we've had quite a few fouls. Number 34 rolls one in for the Bombers. 55-53, still at 2-point ball game. Lauren's shot is going to win. Gamble on the floor. Travel ball. I don't think Brian liked that call. Oh, there'll be a foul from behind. Gent right here, I believe, is shooting 2. Learned from that in the first one. Second one's good. Okay, if it only went 2 minutes, the Bombers would have won it. Stolen away by the Bombers. Block and foul called on Lauren. On Ian, that is. Bombers up by 4, 40.5 seconds to go. Ian must be running out of fouls there. foul shot, you miss your second one. And you get the rebound and put it in. Offensive foul called on Lauren. He's out. I think he stepped over the line, so it'll be Chazy's ball. I knew Ian was getting close to being fouled out. So the Bombers got a 4-point lead with 34.3 seconds to go. Ryan Prue misses. That's going to put Tommy Russell on the line. Russell misses the first. He'll get one more. Takes that one. Long pass up ahead. Just hang on to it, young fella. Chazy has got a foul. They did. Shooting two. And go. Rebound controlled by the Bombers. I guess Chazy's going to go to the line. And Deshavalli on the line shooting two. Nope. Second one is good. Basket's good. Bombers with a 5-point lead, 8.5 seconds to go in the overtime. Front rims it. No sense of Chazy fouling now. Oh, tipped in at the buzzer. Tipped in at the buzzer. 62-55. Blake Placid takes it in overtime. Over the Chazy boys and Mod A action. Till next time, good night everyone.